Welcome to our channel. Today we'll be discussing about a very important skill. Nobody usually emphasizes much on this during our training, and it's about emailing. How to write effective emails. Now, writing good emails is a survival skill. If you write bad emails, it could be a serious turn-off. It could ruin your relationships. At the same time, if you could write good emails, which are very communicative, meaningful, and engaging, you may be able to build impressions, build relationships. How do you write a good email? One of the important parts of the email is how you start it, like the salutation part of it. Do you start with a dear, or the way we have been taught? Majorly, we usually are inclined to start with respected so and so. Now, if you're writing this email to a very senior person, and especially in the Indian subcontinent, you may start with respected sir, madam, or respected Dr. so and so. That's a very polite gesture. If you're writing to someone who's very senior, that's okay. But if it is almost at a business email that you're writing, people are okay with dear so and so. So dear Mr. Johnson, dear Mr. Sudeep, whatever you want to write, or dear sir, madam. What I do is, if I'm to write this kind of an email, I do a dear madam sir. I would not write dear sir madam. I put dear madam / sir. Suppose it's multiple interactions that has happened, and then the other person has already started writing in signature the first name, just the first name. Maybe if you have built a warm relationship, you can address that person by first name. Usually Westerners, they are okay with the first name from the first conversation itself. But in India, people usually prefer dear sir, dear madam, or dear Mr. surname, whatever. Now the next line is about the greetings. You don't wish a good morning or a good evening. What you write is greetings of the day, or greetings from such and such organization, greetings from Delhi, greetings from India. It sets a very formal tone, and at the same time it's a very kind gesture. Now the next couple of lines that you write has to be short. It has to be just 3 to 4 sentences in the body of your email. Each line has to be small. The sentences have to be short and meaningful. Don't just write redundant lines. Don't repeat the same information over and over again. Some of the bad habits that people pick up is write very lengthy emails. Don't do that. Stick to the topic. The person has got many emails on the inbox. These days we get very often spammed by different types of emails. So keep it short. Suppose there is an important date or a time or an information piece that you want to highlight upon, you can put it in bold, or you may underline or use italics, whatever works for you, but keep it to 3 to 4 sentences. Now the next paragraph would usually be just one line. Of course, there are different formats. People use different formats. Just one line, the call to action, what exactly you expect in response to your email. Then you can close down by saying, looking forward to your reply, expecting an early response as per your convenience, whatever. Thanking you, best regards or best wishes, so and so. Don't just write regards. And absolutely do not write RGDS. Many people have that bad habit. Or you write best regards, but B is in small letters, and then regards R is capital. Don't do that kind of stuff. Write best regards or best wishes, because that shows how sincere you are in your relationship. If you are not taking it seriously, how you bid by, that means you are not respectful in your gestures. Underneath, you put in your signature. The signature has to be your full name. If you are familiar with the person, or you want to be familiar with that person, you can write just your first name. Underneath, there could be your affiliation and your phone number if you want to share. Maybe a mobile number or a landline number. No point in writing your email ID again. If you choose to, nobody can stop you, but then that's again redundant information because you're already shooting out that email. If your organization chooses to use a logo, you can do that. Some people just go on writing a bit of their CV as well, their affiliations, different publications they have made, different achievements they have made. That sends off a bad signal, because this shows that you're using this emailing as a cold email, as a marketing tool. Don't use it that way unless that's your intention. People are okay with just your affiliation. Some people use some different kind of quotations in their email. It makes it a bit informal, your choice. Now, once you have written that email, you may have to attach a file. You have already written about an attachment. Somewhere in the body you have written about like please find attached. So here you want to attach the file. Don't miss out on that file. ensure that the attachment is the latest version that you want to attach. You do that, then now the email has been structured. These days Gmail and other engines, they usually put up auto-generate a subject line. If it is not there, you type that subject. Do not shoot out an email without a subject. It's very irritating if you get an email with no subject on it. It's very difficult to pull out those emails from your inboxes. And especially if you're writing to an important person, that inbox is already full. How does he or she take care of the legacy of the emails that are flowing in? You don't shoot out any email without a subject. Once that is done, proofread your email. That's very important. At least once. But proofread, because you'll definitely spot some spelling mistakes, some grammar mistakes, some fonts here and there, copy pasted material, different variegated fonts, colors and all. Now make that all homogeneous. Use black, sans serif or any other font. Keep it a formal font. There are tools now, Grammarly and other softwares are there which can help you in auto-correcting your stuff. You put that in, everything is structured. Now is the time to write your to and CC. You put your email addresses in the to and CC at the end. Don't try to put it at start, because that's when you commit mistake. Why? Mistake, if you press on the send button, a blank email would go, an email with a missing attachment or badly written emails would shoot out. So put your to and CC at the end. Usually avoid using BCC, but still if you should, then you can. That's it. That's about emailing. Of course, practicing good emails improves the way you write. The more you write, the better you get at it. Thank you.